Welcome to this full body Pilates workout, suitable for beginners or when you just need a quick pick-me-up or you're short on time. Let's start by sitting right up on your sitting bones, nice straight spine, reach out through the top of your head. Let's start by breathing in through the nose into your mid-back, out through the pursed lip. This time flex over your legs as you breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Start to come back up to sit tall. Hold behind the legs and just gently try to extend the upper mid-back. Let's flex again over the legs as you breathe out through the mouth. Inhale as you come back up to sit tall. Hold behind the legs, gentle back bend, taking your head with you in line with the rest of your spine. Flex forward again. Come back up to sit tall. Reach the arms forward and then a gentle roll back off the sitting bones. Keep that shape as you fold forward, then come back up to sit tall. Just gently roll back, easy forward, back up to sit nice and tall. Let's roll back off the sitting bones. Think of wrapping your tailbone underneath you. Sitting nice and tall, breathing out to roll back, dive forward, inhale up to sit tall. Let's go again. Wrap that tailbone underneath you, dive forward over the legs, and then just keep that pattern going now. Rather than sitting tall in between those movements, just rolling back off sitting bones, diving forward. Exhale back, inhale forward. Nice C-shaped curve through the spine. Sitting tall, and then gently just holding behind the legs to roll yourself back down gently. Coming to lie flat on the mat, feet hip distance apart. Hands can rest here onto your abdominals. Gently take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, settling your spine in neutral. Let's raise one leg and the opposite arm. So right leg, left arm. Gently just extending the leg in front of you, the arm behind you as you exhale. Come back in as you breathe in, out and in. Then circling that arm and that leg 8 times one way, and then we'll change the direction for 8 circles in the other. Move at the hip and move at your shoulder here. Nice straight leg, nice straight arm. Coming back into center and rest that arm and leg. Let's take up your left leg now and your right arm, working on those oppositions. 4 reaches away. Exhale, extend the arm and leg. 3. Inhale back to center. 2. Into center and 1. Hold it out on this last one. Try those circles again at the hip and at the shoulder. Little tiny circles, not too big. Good control. And then changing the direction for 8 more the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come back into center, rest the leg and the arm. You're going to raise both legs now. So little imprint of the hips towards your ribs. Press the hands into the knees and turn your legs out into a diamond shape. And then rotate them back to a parallel. Turning them out, turning them in. Create a little bit of tension through the hands to knees, knees to hands. Rotate in, rotate out to diamond shape. Good turn out, good turn in. Just gets those hips moving, abdominals kicking in. Stay out on that last one in your diamond shape. Hands go behind your head. Very gently, just a little curl up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep those knees bent at 90 degrees in that frog leg or that diamond shape. Gently breathe out to lift. Inhale to lower. Up you come. Inhale, down you go. Good lift. Now see if you can stay lifted and just tap alternate legs down to the ground. If you feel too much in your neck, you can always put your head down here. Little tap and lift. Keeping that diamond shape, moving at your hip. Nice scoop up with your upper body. Now bring your legs back together and tap straight down from here. 8 of these, alternating between right and left leg. Good taps. Out and slightly down, out and slightly down. And then coming back into center, rest your head and rest your legs. Good job. Arms down by your sides, feet back to hip distance apart. And we're going to roll up into our shoulder bridge. So one vertebra at a time, you roll from your tailbone to your shoulder blades and rolling back down from shoulders to tailbone. Let's do 4 of these. Exhale, roll up. Inhale to roll back down. 2 more. Good articulation from your spine. Try and put a gap between each vertebra as you roll up and as you roll back down. Last one. Exhale, roll, lift. You're going to stay lifted on this one if you can. Keep the pelvis nice and level. See if you can fold one leg in at 90 degrees, other leg in, and place it down. All the time, trying to keep those hips as high as you can, working into the bottom, back of the legs, all the stabilizers around the pelvis. Neck and shoulders are nice and relaxed. Lifting one leg up, place it down, lift and lower, lifting and lowering. On this last one, keep the leg lifted and see if you can just gently lower the hips down to the ground and lift them up. So little pulses, so really working the leg that's on the ground. Reach the other leg and again lifting the other side just for 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Place both feet down, hip distance apart, roll back down to the mat. Good job. You're going to gently from here roll onto your side now. So extending the arm that you're lying on out and away from you. Bottom leg will be slightly bent, top leg will be straight. And for a little extra challenge, you can always raise that top arm into the air. Just a nice easy lift and lower, working into the outside of our hip, our leg, stabilizing our pelvis, using our abdominals. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. Now from here, keep that top leg lifted, straighten the bottom leg and try and bring that bottom leg up to meet the top leg. You can lower the arm here to give you a little bit more support. Bottom to top, bottom to top. Try and get those inner thighs to touch, knees, and rest your legs. Bottom leg will bend again, top leg lifts, and you're going to tap the leg in front of you twice, tap it behind you twice. Think of a little rainbow shape. Try and lift the leg up high, tap it in front twice, over the top, tap it behind you twice. Over, tap 1, 2, take it back, 1, 2. Over the top and behind. Really start to feel it in that top leg, hip, deep abdominals. Tap twice, behind you twice, and then resting that leg. Bend both knees and take the top arm nice over the head for a good stretch into that top side. And again, when you're ready, over to your other side and we'll repeat that series. So you're going to be lying on the bottom arm is straight, bottom leg is bent, top leg straight, arm reaching up into the air. 8 lifts of that top leg. Up you go, 1. Lower it down. 2. Good, lift top leg. 3. Inhale and exhale. Let's go for 5. Nice and straight top leg. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Hold that leg lifted. Straighten the bottom leg. Try and bring that bottom leg to meet the top. Again, let's go for 8. So you've got 6 more. 5. Exhale up 4. Inner thighs squeezing together. Last 2. Last 1. And lower them down. Bending that bottom leg. Top leg is going to tap in front of you twice. Tap 1, 2. Take it back. 1, 2. Again, really keeping that top leg nice and straight and taking it back and down to tap and in front and down to tap. Tap, tap. In front of you, tap, tap. Behind you, tap, tap. Nice and relaxed through the shoulders on this set. 2 more. In front and behind. And rest your leg. Well done. Top knee bends, top arm comes over the head to give yourself a good stretch. And then we're going to roll over onto our tummies, just to bend you a little bit the other way to work into the back line of our body. So let's have feet hip distance apart, hands about mat width apart, bent at the elbows. Gently lift, looking forward and up to kind of the top edge of your mat, just above your fingertips. Keeping your bottom rib down. Gently lift as you breathe out. Relax the ribs back down to the mat one at a time, resting your forehead. Just 2 more. Lift. And gently breathing back to lower the head to the mat. Last time lifting, keeping the legs down in contact with the floor. You're going to hold the upper body up on this one. See if you can pick up one arm and just gently lower the upper body as that arm dives forward. Exhale, dives the arm, upper body lowers. Breathing out, little dive forward. Inhale up, and then rest the head as you take both arms gently out to the sides. If you need to, you can just keep both arms down and just stay with that first version where you're just lifting the upper body and keeping the hands down. And then resting your head. Just gives you that little extra challenge for your back and your glutes. Gently, when you're ready, push back to sit towards your heels. Stretch out the arms overhead. Big deep breath in through the nose and into your mid-back here. And then as you exhale, come back up and into 4-point kneeling. Knees under your hips, your hands will be under your shoulders. Flex your spine, go up into a cat stretch. Gently release the spine into extension, looking up. Exhale, tuck your tail between the legs. Inhale to look slightly forward and up. Flex into cat. Inhale to extend. And exhale, flex. Inhale to extend. Now, opposite arm and leg will reach. So arm in front of you, leg behind you. Lower them down to the ground and then squeeze gently into those glutes. The shoulder to lift up in little pulses. Lifting 4 more. Opposite arm, leg 3. Up you go for 2. And 1. And then rest that knee and hand. Other side, opposite arm and leg, extend away, lift and tap down. 7 more. Go for 6. Legs straight, arms straight. Little reaches, 4. And 3. Go for 2. And last 1. Well done. Now a little bit of work through that upper body, shoulder girdle strength, core strength. Let's lower the forearms down to the ground, elbows stay under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under here. Keep a nice long neck. Exhale and just gently lift to the knees 2 inches off the mat, gently pushing down through forearms and lower the knees back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Great challenge for the core, shoulders, everything working here. Breathing out, just a little lift of those knees. Inhale, lower them back down. Try again, little hold. Maybe hold for a little longer. In your own time, at your own pace, if you feel comfortable. And resting your knees down. Good job. It's a good challenge, that one. Uncurl your toes. Sit back to heels and stretch that lower back. Well done. Let's come to sit in that mermaid sitting position. And we can just stretch out the side of our body. Gently stretch over the head, nice long stretch to the side. Give yourself a little turn if that feels comfortable to place the hand down. Back to face forwards. And then we'll change sides. Good stretch. Inhale up and down. Let's change the legs and we'll stretch through the other side of our bodies. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Little rotation to face to the ground if that feels comfortable for you. Turn back to face forwards. Over and rest. Other arm comes up over the head. Good side bend. And rest. If it's comfortable, come sitting cross-legged, or you can sit yourself up onto a cushion or even a chair. I'm just going to finish with a nice shrug of the shoulders, rolling the shoulders back and down. Twist to face one way, hand resting on opposite knee. Breathe into center, exhale, ring out the spine, twist in the other direction. Inhale to face forward, and then let's finish with a big deep breath. Inhale, raise the arms over the head. Exhale to lower back down. Well done. Congratulate yourself on taking your time to practice today.